The okay, hold on. Oh god, I'm hopeless. Okay. Love you. Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Keri. Um, so I am totally holding myself to the obligation that I set out to make uploads happen every Saturday on my channel. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna reset this view. Yeah. Okay. So I feel amazing in my room. It's a super comfortable space to be in, and I absolutely love it. I'm just using my chair to like prop up my curtain because otherwise it would be all up in your face. So I am sitting here enjoying a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna sit and chat with you about my week and kind of like the last 30 days has been a crazy process going through purging all of my clothing. So every single clothing item that I own was gone through, and I asked myself those questions like, do I need this? Do I love this? Does it bring me joy? Is it holding me back in any way? Is it just dead weight? And so that enabled me to create a huge pile, which I still have to negotiate. And I've come to the decision that I'm going to, there you are. I'm always looking for the lens at the corner of my phone because it's legit invisible on this front face.
I'm going to sell the items on Etsy. My goodness, can I keep a track
on this model? So that's something I'll be touching on at the end of the video. So I do want to get a new phone, and that's part of my savings plan. So I am continuing to purge. I'm going to go through my whole house and do kind of the same thing I did with my bedroom in other areas of my house and ask myself those tough questions that are definitely going to make me confront parts of myself that I might not want to, but it's going to be extremely therapeutic and necessary. So my phone's telling me I'm low in storage, and I have a lot more to talk about, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. So yeah, so that was incredibly therapeutic, and I just loved going through all of that, and I'm excited to continue the process. I'm gonna go really slowly with it and not stress myself out or give myself any deadlines that I feel are unrealistic for my personal lifestyle and the way I do things. So I actually, over the last week, gave myself a personal challenge to not eat any added sugar in my diet because I noticed that I was getting like way out of hand when it came to sweets and things like that. So for the last like 8-9 days or so, I've had no added sugar except maybe like a few grams here or there just in products that I really wanted to eat at the time. They weren't sweets, but they just happened to have some few grams of added sugar here or there, like bread and things like that. So I didn't like completely cut out my diet and give myself again unrealistic parameters that I felt I would just fall back and just not accomplish anything at all. I gave myself parameters that I knew I could stick to personally, and I was able to accomplish my goal. So that felt really great, and I feel like it was a great cleanse for me to, you know, kind of reset and be like, okay, it's normal to have dessert, like a legitimate dessert, once a week, but I was doing that every day, sometimes more than once a day, and that's just super unhealthy and not a good thing. So I'm glad that I addressed that and, you know, just stopped because that's not good for me. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that I do have a new ASMR video already filmed, and it's being edited in my Premiere Pro right now, and I should have that up on my other channel in less than 24 hours, I would say. Well, yeah, it's gonna be up tomorrow night, so I'll probably end up completing it and like have it scheduled, like I think they call that like a premiere or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, on the 19th of this month, I actually thought it was gonna be today, but I looked at my calendar and stuff, and it's the 19th. I finished my vaccine, so I am so excited to actually be vaccinated and then like potentially like go out with no mask. I went and got my nails done yesterday. I just got the fake ones taken off, and just had them put a powder coat on my natural nails because I felt like they were growing out fast enough. I want them to breathe and grow and just have my natural nails again because I really like that. Feels better. But I was thinking to myself, I'm looking around and I'm like, why am I the only one wearing a mask right now? And I forgot that the mandate was lifted. And I don't know if that's anywhere, but I'm in Texas, and apparently you don't have to wear a mask anymore. I'm going to continue to wear a mask until I'm fully vaccinated. But there's really no way for like me to ask some strange person like, "Are you actually vaccinated?" Oh boy. Just no. So, another thing that I have been really addressing is my financial health and how I spend money. And so that's something that I've been kind of attacking head on in my life. So I got quite a few apps on my phone that helped me look at, analyze, and track how I'm spending. And I've always had Mint, but for some reason it didn't help me as much because I am self employed. I use QuickBooks Self Employed by Intuit to do my taxes and track all of my deductions in an easy way. So that's something that I've used for years, and Mint is kind of a little branch of that service that is just kind of included. But it's never really helped me look at my entire portfolio, my entire financial health, and track exactly how things are doing until I found an app called Truebill. It was amazing getting into this app and just being able to actually look at an entire visual. It broke it down for me in a way that was a huge wake up call. So I have then gotten a few other apps that help me just like track habits, productivity. There's another one that's just called Savings Tracker, and it's super simple. You just give it a figure and a time like that you want it by, and you can build up as many different things that you're saving for. So I have quite a few things that I'm saving for. A lot of them are like, half of them are really big, and then half of them are kind of in the smaller range. So again, I feel like I'm setting realistic parameters for myself. It's not like I'm expecting myself to buy a house when I'm just now getting started in my savings like journey. So I'm feeling really positive about all of my just growth in general over the last few months. It's been really great. And I actually think that this wasn't even a talking point, but it's kind of led me to it. And it's actually something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Is that I know I've mentioned a few times that I am on medication for my mental health issues. And the way that I got on that medication and the way I got help in the first place was actually an app called Cerebral. And yeah, I just wanted to like let you guys know that if you ever feel like you just want someone to chat with, or you want to discuss your options about your mental health with someone in your own home and not have to go anywhere, I definitely recommend Cerebral. I've been using it for months and it has absolutely changed my life. And this is in no way sponsored whatsoever. I can actually turn this video into them, and I think they'll give me a $20 credit for that. But I pay, I think it's somewhere around $100 a month, and that includes a counseling session, my own like provider that actually prescribes me medication, and they send the medication to my door every month, and it's been absolutely life changing. So I can't recommend that enough, and especially in a time when people's mental health absolutely needs to be addressed. I urge you to, if you need to talk to someone, don't go on the internet and try and talk to people that could potentially give you horrible advice. And I'm talking about, like, going on and like allowing trolls to possibly fuck with your head. Don't let that happen. If you need someone to talk to, try and make that person a compassionate professional that actually knows how to deal with the issues that you have. Don't leave that in the wrong hands. And it took me a long time to come to terms with the fact that I did need professional help. And since I have gotten that professional help, my life has completely bloomed and just transformed in a way that I didn't think was possible in less than a year. So it's super great. And yeah, I feel a lot more in control of my emotions on a regular. So that's a really awesome thing to feel. And I hope that I can pass that on to you as well. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you so much and take care.